What's up? What's up? You know what's going on, man? It's Bezo803 on social media. Got my co-host with me right now.
Hey, Mikey the Hustler, man. We back in the building.
Zmoney in the building.
Hey.
Y'all know the vibes. It's Zmoney. Yeah.
How you doing, Queen?
Pretty good. How about you?
Man, everything's
how about you?
love.
I'm great.
Everything's love.
I'm just hustling.
I discovered you probably like a lot of people on TikTok. Like, went going crazy with the farm and all that, and I was like, yo, I don't even know who this person. I thought I was tapped into the streets. I never knew you. I was like, who is this person? And she's from the town, so it was a great thing watching you do what you did for your family and all that. So what gave you the inspiration to even do that?
Well, I believe just perfect timing, because
Yeah.
I didn't think about it ahead of time or nothing. I just happened to go to my granddad's house, and I moved back down here to Sumter because I was in Columbia, and I moved back down here, and I was like, Granny, I want a little job, and then I was helping him around the store already that day when I went over there. So he was like, I don't have the customers, and I was like, okay, we can make something work. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And so I just posted it on TikTok. I was actually going to delete that TikTok.
Yeah.
I was going to delete that TikTok. Like I was like, okay, I got about 30 minutes. I'm going to get about 5 likes. I'm going to delete it. because I know where the store is located. And then I was in my granddad's house. I was like, I ain't want my granddad business out.
Right,
but then I thought about it. I was like, well, he don't care. This is
Right.
Yeah.
And for people that hot under the rock, we talking about Martin Farms Meats. What's the location?
Martin Farm Meats, located in 940 Westbury Mill Road, Sumter, South Carolina. If y'all ever heard of Cotton Acres, it's right down there.
Right. Can you kind of go through the story of the farm and why you initially got involved? Because I know on the TikTok, on the voiceover, it kind of tells the story. But for anybody who just may have not seen it.
Okay. So, well, like I said, I just happened to go down there today. My granddad had the farm for since I was born, past 20 years. He had the farm. He had some business back then. Like, he used to do little tours for the schools, little field trips, vacation Bible school, touring. And it was just him and his wife, which is my step-great-grandma. My great-grandma, rest in peace.
Right, definitely.
And they used to work in the store together. And then he had some farmers help outside the store. And so that's the farm. I was used to the farm. I always went to my granddad's house on Sundays. Went to get dinner because she always cooked. Always she was a good
eating
cook.
Too, I bet.
She was a good cook. She was a very good cook.
Right.
And like I said, I just happened to go there that day, and my granddad said he didn't his customers was going down, so he cut back on a lot. He used to have chickens, and he used to have a way bigger. Now he got 149 acres. He used to have more than that, way more than that. But it was too much for him.
Yeah, that's
too
still
much.
A lot.
Yeah,
Wow.
149 still a lot.
Man.
I'm telling you, it's still a lot. But he cut back. He cut back.
Right. Man, that's a beautiful story. How you was able to introduce social media to the farm and kind of bridge the gap of what's going on now. And I'm pretty sure business is just, taking off again.
I just got off work when I came here. I just got off.
How's that been? Just seeing you being able to utilize, technology of today
And help your grandfather.
to help your grandfather out like that.
It has been good. I've seen a difference, especially in him. He's working a lot, a lot.
That's a blessing,
Working
man.
and always moving. Before, like I said, when I first got him, he wasn't moving that much. Not that much. Now he's moving
Perfect timing, like you say.
Yeah, always. It was perfect timing.
That's a blessing, man. We love it, and we're gonna shout out. What are y'all offering down there so people can know? We're trying to let people know.
So we got pigs, cows, hogs. Right now we're working on our watermelons, cantaloupes.
Okay.
Honeydews will be ready the end of this month. We got some corn growing, but that's for our hogs.
Okay.
We have some field peas and some butter beans, different type of vegetables.
See the oxtails out there too.
Oh, oxtails! Yeah, we got beef. Everybody love our beef.
For all my
we cutting up oxtails by every week.
For all my chefs out there that be cooking the dinners and catering and all that, tap in with them for the oxtails. They got the nice meaty oxtails.
Okay.
Freshly cut.
Every
week we're cutting up meat and wrapping it up.
Yeah, man. Martin
Farm Meats.
Yeah, what's the address one more time? Plug
940 Westbury Mill Road, Sumter, South Carolina, 29153.
Facts, man. We appreciate you, even having the heart to do that, man. I thought that was just such a touching story, man. But let's get into the Zmoney talk real quick, man. Zmoney in the building.
Hey,
One of the vibes.
First of all, where the name came from? Zmoney. Where the name came from?
So I actually made that school. I said school.
Yeah,
I made that name in high school.
Yeah.
I was looking for an Instagram name.
Oh,
That was
okay.
my name though. I ain't said I had money or anything. That was just my name. Like
This sound like one of those names. Like,
yeah, like, that was just Zmoney because my name is Zacchaeus, so I just said Zmoney, and I was looking for an Instagram name, like I said. So I was like, okay, well, Zmoney, and yeah, I just went with it ever since.
So for those who don't know, she's an artist. She's a rap artist. She got them bars. She's doing her thing.
all right.
So how long you been doing the music?
This December made 2 years. I dropped my first song in 2021. In December 2021.
So what was your introduction to music? Like what was the first song that you loved as a child, or what was you listening to coming up? Take us through that.
The first song, I'm not sure, but my mom always listened to music. Like 103.9 was always playing.
Big Shot 103.9.
Yes, shout out to the Breakfast Club, always playing in the morning. Every
Yeah.
time she took me to camp, I'm listening to 103.9 or some CD that she playing. And in middle school, I was always in chorus and choir, like in church and in school.
Yeah,
So
okay.
in middle school, me and my friends had a group called LKP.
LKP.
Yeah, it was middle school, but I did, and I was the rapper. They were the singers. I was the rapper, and I just did it just to like.
You come in the last part and rip it down real quick. Okay.
And we ain't had no instrumental, nothing. We was just rapping, just making little songs.
That's hard, man. Big shout LKP,
Something to do.
man.
Yeah, so we did that in middle school, and then like in high school, I started playing sports. And said forget music, and then
Know what you playing?
softball. I play softball.
Word, okay.
Yeah, I play
fire.
softball.
Dope.
And then I thought I was going to be able to take over softball, but then I realized softball is not a major league sport. It's just I was like, okay, well, that was just something to do. And then after high school, I met my a friend, ex of mine. Actually, he was a rapper, and and I was in the studio with June, and June was like, I always went to the studio with them.
June 2nd?
Yeah, June 2nd.
Oh yeah, big shout June 2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out to
that's
June
right.
2nd. He the one got me, He got me in the studio for real.
That's my guy.
Definitely.
My guy.
I love June because he was the one that like I always came with them to record their music. And he was like, why don't you rap? And I didn't know if he was for real or not, but I was like, you know what? That's crazy. I actually used to rap.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, man. June, because June, he shy away from like.
Yes, I love June.
I try to give him his love, his props. Nah, man. But he really touched a lot of careers, man.
Definitely.
So we want a big June 2nd up, man. That's my guy,
Humble.
man. Turn him up, June, man. Like the rappers say. Who you record with? Turn him up, June.
I saw you interview him too.
Yeah, man. Me and June talk. Me and June will get on the phone and talk for hours. I'll be having to wrap it up. You know, he trying to wrap it up. So
me and June too. We always talking like June is somebody I look up to when it comes to his music.
Good brother,
too.
man. He's very knowledgeable.
Definitely.
And genuine brother, man.
Very genuine.
So
Definitely wise. Shout out to June.
That's love, man. So where you originally from, though?
I'm from Cotton Acres, Sumter, Cotton Acres.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was life like coming up for you, man?
Probably the same old typical. Always with my cousins. Like that whole road down. I was in the country, so that whole dirt road was my family. Like, right next door is my aunt's house. Next door right there is my great grandma's house. The next door beside is my aunt.
Man, I had a ex, man. We used to go out. She was connected to Cotton Acres some kind of way. I ain't gonna be able to tell you right now. But they used to have this big cookout out there, like big.
I feel like I know exactly what.
I'm talking about massive.
I know what cookout you be.
Yeah, like they still do that.
Do it be at like a baseball field?
Yeah, like it was.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They still do that.
They do it sometimes,
okay.
but I haven't heard about it in a long time.
Yeah, it was like so much food.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah. That's hard, man. So, what was that time when you stepped foot in the booth, and do you remember the first song that you wrote, or you?
Yeah, I do, and I actually want to delete that song because I like a totally.
That's
and I know
humble
I
beginnings.
still. You're right, and I know I still got a way longer to go to like changing how I sound or whatever. But I sound like a completely different person.
Yeah. So fast forward to now, you put out. You just recently put out the Not Lil Zay Anymore project. Out right now, stream that.
Yes, make sure y'all go stream it. Not Lil Zay Anymore, out on all platforms. performs.
What's the science behind the name? Not Lil Zane anymore.
Because everybody always look at me like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you, especially when you come in the store, they be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh, you
yeah.
ain't Lil no more." I be like, "I gotta grow up." So they always saying like everybody
Yeah.
always said it because they know me from Zay. They
Yeah,
know me
yeah.
from Zay, not Zmoney. So
Yeah.
I be saying not Lil Zay anymore.
I see you put out a couple of singles before this project. What made you feel like you was ready to put out a full length project instead of keep the singles going?
Because I don't know. I've been actually talking about that. It was supposed to be an EP, but it dropped as an album for some reason.
I think once you get over 7 songs.
7, yeah.
So, okay, well,
Yeah.
that's why then. But I was like, you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I haven't dropped a project, so I wanted to do it, and I've been working on that project since January. And so every time I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. What's the vibe of the project?
The vibe is like it's different kind of vibes. I got some club music in there, and then I got 8 Up in there. I love 8 Up. It's very different for me. 8 Up is kind of on the singing of kind of like kickback
Melodic.
vibe. I don't know how to explain
Like
it.
melodic.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. Like,
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So talk about some of the features on there. Talk about some of the producers on there.
So producers got Turn Me Up, June. And then we got I Mix Nation on there. And we got my boy Beat It Up Like Ike, but his name on there is Ike You Made It Hit. He go by 2 different names.
Yeah, okay.
We go to drill together. Shout out to Ike. We sat and made that beat
Yeah.
to turn. We sat and made that one night, and then I was like, I'm gonna write to this. He's like, you're not gonna write it. I was like, I'm gonna write to this, and then I wrote to it. And I got Polo Mace Villian on.
I see that, man.
Got Couture right there on Real
Oh,
B.
you rap too?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Couture. That's
Oh,
Couture.
man, we gotta get you on
Hey, on the camera.
Couture. Y'all gotta listen to the
We
Real B.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
We're gonna get him on.
That's
gotta
his.
get
That's
dressed- you gotta
actually
get
his
dressed
first
up.
song. That
Oh,
feature
yeah?
was
Okay.
his first song.
Word. That's
And
hard.
He
That's hard.
killed it. He killed it. I ain't gonna lie.
How you
Okay.
connect with Polo Maze Villian?
I don't know. I just heard him. I was like, I can hear him on this song, and
Yeah.
I just hit up his manager, and I was like, yeah,
Oh,
we gotta do
okay.
a song together.
Word. That was it. Dang, okay. That was it.
Yeah, I was like, we gotta do a song
That's
together.
hard, man.
I can hear it because, like I said, I
Zmoney.
have a very manifestation mindset. So
Yeah.
I've been working on this since January, and when I made Not Cam in about March or something, I was like, I can hear Polo on this.
That's
And
love,
then ever since then, I
man.
said I was gonna get him on this song, and I got
Love,
him.
man. Big shout Polo Maze Villian.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the artists that's leading the forefront for our area. So big shout to him, man. Keep working,
Yeah.
my brother. What's the state of music for you? You feel, man? You know, we coming out of South Carolina. We've yet to have a breakthrough national artist. What's it like for you coming into this industry, learning the game, trying to be creative, trying to balance work life? What's it like for you?
I'm kind of used to being multitasking, so like doing the work and music is not too bad. It's not too hard. Still working, like I said, all the time. Still trying to find my sound and find me, and yeah, like.
Any videos on the way?
Oh yeah, music videos. I already got some music videos. Well, I got a real beat drop for the album, and hopefully Not Can.
What's your YouTube?
YouTube is Zakaya Butler on YouTube. That's
Make
my
sure
YouTube.
y'all go look at the videos, run the streams up, check that out, man. If nobody never heard your music yet, and you know we want them to listen to the entire project, of course. But if you had to pick one song on the project that's gonna make him a fan forever, what would it be?
I'm gonna the story. It's out of 2 songs. It's really out of 2 songs.
Which one? Talk to us.
I'm gonna have to say 8 Up.
8 Up.
Get it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
8
say
Up,
8
8
Up
Up,
with
8
the
Up.
Future and Hondro.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go stream that 8 Up, then go back to the first track, listen to the whole album. No skips
No
on this
skip.
joint. No skips.
Yes.
No skips. So what would you think is your biggest accomplishment so far this year, 2023?
Definitely probably my granddad. Probably my granddad.
That was big.
That took a turn for him and me. So that definitely did.
That was love. What's to come? You know, rest of the year, we got about 6 months left. What's going on?
So hopefully some more music music, some
Yeah.
more videos. Hopefully, just me moving every week, doing something, performing like this. Hopefully, this will be my first year performing.
Yeah.
Already got somebody that done booked me, so hopefully.
Talk about it.
Yes,
Where you at with it?
It's not confirmed yet, so I don't want to say it.
Okay,
but
okay,
it's in the works. They're just waiting.
Send that
on
front
us,
end.
but-
Send that front
yeah,
end.
when y'all see me
Word.
post the flyers, make sure y'all come see me perform for the first time.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
very excited.
Are you practicing?
Am I practicing?
Yeah.
No, I believe in everything just coming natural. So I'm gonna just see how
Okay.
I do, and then if my first one don't good, then I'm gonna know I need to practice. But I'm excited.
Word.
I'm excited.
What song is doing the best for you off this project so far?
Probably Not Ken. Not
Okay.
Ken with Polo.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. Okay, word. So that's like the lead single right now. Not Ken going crazy. I gotta shoot the video for that joint.
Oh yeah, that's why I said we in the works of that right
okay.
now.
That's
so
gonna go crazy.
by the end of this month, hopefully we got a video.
What videographer you locking in with?
Travinci, that's my videographer.
Word. Where he from?
Columbia.
Okay, word. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Plug your social media also so people can follow you.
So you can follow me on Instagram at ZAKAYAA_. That's Zakia. And then on Facebook, Zmoney Butler.
Yeah.
And on TikTok, give me a second. I believe it's
All good. You got time?
I believe it's Zmoney Honey. Let me see. I wanna be
Z
wrong.
Money.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna
Zmoney
check this out.
_honey on
Yeah.
TikTok.
How important is social media, to your career?
Definitely important because like you can pass out flyers all day, but they might be on the ground or something. But social media is so much quicker than going to people and I guess what some people would say aggravating them. So, and then when some people see somebody share one thing, then they gonna share just because they see one person share it.
Right.
I feel like social media plays a very big part of getting the word around.
Yeah, 'cause
If you just gotta use it.
It seems like you understand it differently than a lot of artists. 'Cause a lot of artists, I meet a lot of artists got dope music, but they just won't work their social media for some reason.
Yeah, they feel like
there's a job
it's just
sometimes.
gonna come like you can't just drop one picture or one
Talk to
song
'em, talk to
or
'em.
you can't just drop one. Like if I only did that one little video for my granddad, come on, I did multiple videos for my granddad, posting multiple pictures and
Right.
even now people still today be coming and be like, oh I haven't, and some people haven't even seen the TikTok. They see him on the news or on the newspaper.
Y'all
or
went
something.
viral. They went
Yeah,
viral.
and they be like, oh yeah, come in. So social media, y'all just promote.
Yeah, man.
Promote.
I wanted to
That's what the internet is for.
I wanted to highlight that because a lot of people don't understand how important that is. Even business owners don't understand how important it is. But you as a business, owner, you and your grandfather, and as an artist, you understand that. So just wanted to highlight that. What's some advice you would give to the young ladies out there trying to find their way, whether they're trying to do music or whatever in their careers?
So keep going definitely with anything you do when it comes to lashes, hair, music, and not even just that, just whatever you're doing, just school, just keep going and know that God got you, and keep believing in yourself because guess what? Nobody else gonna believe in you but you.
That's a bar. I like that.
Keep
Z Money in the building. I know what's going on, man. Not Lil Zay anymore. Album everywhere right now. Stream that, running up Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you can find music.
Make sure you
it's
check
there.
out Martin Farm Meats.
Make sure you check it out as well. We on a hip hop podcast, so I gotta ask you a hip hop question like we ask everybody. Top 5 rappers dead or alive. Who you running with?
So I'm definitely gonna go with Foxy Brown. I love Foxy Brown. I love Foxy Brown.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
I don't really have a top 5, but I'm gonna just name some people that I listen to.
Yeah, talk to us.
Who else? I got Foxy Brown. I got Megan Thee Stallion. I love Juvenile. Trina. Like I said, my mom always play music, so I'll be going back.
I see you. Give us one more.
Who else?
Shout out to Mon Dukes.
Yeah.
I guess Keisha Cole. I'm going to R&B. Keisha Cole. Gotta throw a little R&B in there.
I like that. What's the new out of the new female wave? Who you rocking with?
Glorilla for sure. And Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla.
G to the L to the O, Big Glow. That's hard. That's hard.
I ain't popping out at parties. Gotta book me for a show.
Yay. Z Money in the building, man. Love the energy, man. Keep going. Keep knocking them in the head. We're looking forward to all the music, the videos. everything that's going on with you, man. We love what you did with the farm and all that, man. It's a blessing.
That's a
Anything
big
you
one.
want to say to the people before we get up out of here? Any shout outs? Any exclusive news, big announcements?
Not really. Just nope. Just make sure you screen my album, Not Lil Zay Anymore.
Hey, make sure you run the numbers up on that, man. We're looking forward to what's
Check
to
that
come
out.
from
And
you.
come stop by and get some bacon as well.
Definitely. Support the black farmers, man. That's all. That's what it's about. We got to support each other. This is Big Motion Podcast. You know, we bringing people through here with that big motion. This one of the biggest right here. She done went viral.
If you ain't got no motion, you gonna get lost in the ocean.
I like that. That's your saying. That's your, okay.
Yeah.
You ain't got no motion.
I had thought about that like 5
Hey,
minutes ago.
okay. If you ain't got no motion, you gonna get lost in the ocean.
Straight
Big
up.
Motion Podcast.
Support
I go by the
black
name of
business.
Bezo803 at social media. My co-host right here.
Mikey the Hustler, man.
Zmoney in the building. We out.
You know the
Come by.
vibes. That was fun.